Here we have an application problem. It says we want to determine the dimensions of the cubes if the length of the smaller cube is 1/2 the length of the larger cube. I can see that from the problem. Notice the length of the smaller cube is x. The length of the larger cube is 2x. And the volume of the shaded figure is 23,625. Well, how do we get the shaded region? Well, we're going to take the volume of the big cube. I'm going to subtract the volume of the small cube. And then I'm going to get my shaded region. So let's do that. I think I'll write that. So it's big minus little. That's going to be 23,625. While the length of the big cube is 2x, to find the volume of a cube, we cube it. So it's 2x cubed minus x cubed equals 23,625. Notice we're not going to have to factor this at all. 2x cubed, well, that's 2 cubed is 8, so it's 8x cubed minus x cubed equals 23,625. Well, we have like terms. 8x cubed minus x cubed, well, that's 7x cubed equals 23,625. Well, to solve for x, kind of running out of room here, we divide both sides by 7. So we get x cubed equals, I can't do that in my head, I don't expect you to, 23,625 and we're going to divide that by 7. And we get 3,375. Then I cube root my answer. So I'm going to take the cube root of 3,375 to find x. So if I take the cube root of my answer, we get 15. Whoops. So x is 15. That's the length of the smaller cube. 2x would be 30. That's the length of the the larger cube. I should put centimeters here because that's what we're doing. And there is your answer. Now, if we have a polynomial that has a higher degree, we can rewrite that polynomial in what we call quadratic form. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my middle term be my u. So for example, on example 6, here's what we're going to do. Notice it says 2x to the 6 minus x cubed plus 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let u be x cubed. Because see that's my middle term here. My middle term is x cubed. So we're going to let u equal x cubed. So instead of writing x to the 6, I'm going to write that as u squared. So 2u squared, because x cubed squared is x to the 6, minus u, because that's x cubed, plus 9. There's your answer. And then you could factor that. You could solve the problems with it. You got a whole bunch of other things you could do with that problem. This is just written in what we call quadratic form. Now the problem is, on example 7, you notice, if I take x to the 3rd and I square that, I don't get x to the 4th. So this one is not possible to write in quadratic form. You'd have to do this a different way.